Hi, so this is stock price prediction with LSTM. Our project aims to implement different machine learning techniques to predict stock price movements, aiming for greater accuracy than traditional buy and hold strategies. Our stock price prediction project uses the Y Finance library to gather data from the Magnificent Seven tech stocks through a well-structured pipeline. We will build three key components. The first is a configuration system for setting targets and parameters, and the second is a validation utility to ensure system readiness. And last is the central fetching module that collects data across multiple timeframes.
Hi, I'm responsible for the second part, data processing. After the raw price data is collected, I use Python to clean it, engineer features, and prepare it for both ARIMA and LSTM models. First, I calculate technical indicators like RSI, MACD, Bollinger Bands, ATR, and moving average. These help the models better understand market trends and volatility. After this step, I generate two outputs. One CSV file for ARIMA with just close prices and timestamps, and several MPZ files for LCM using sliding windows for of different lengths per time frame. These are normalized and stored efficiently for training. Everything is saved in structured folders, so later steps in our pipeline, like modeling, can pick up right from here.
Okay, and the following part, we will use the datasets in science and technology stock markets as our training and validation dataset. We firstly select 15 minutes as interval TSV, and then we set the text dataset and the validation dataset as 90% and 10% ratio. And here is our baseline results. We build our baseline on the ARIMA model. The ARIMA is one-step models. It means that a single step predict based on former data points. And we choose the accuracy and F1 score. The baseline perform accuracy on Apple is about 47%, and F1 score is about 0.45.
All right, so this page is our Apple stock price predict model. So as you can see in this visualization, our model captures the general price trend of the Apple stock over time, with the blue line showing at the actual price and the orange dashed line showing our predictions. So we built this model using a specialized LSTM neural network architecture that processes 15 minutes interval data. So to evaluate the performance, we compare against the baseline model, the one we just mentioned, which achieved an R-square of approximately 0.65 and the RMSE of 1.85 on the similar data. So our enhanced LSTM implementation delivered excellent performance metrics, and RMSE of 1.88 and MAE of 1.53 with the most impressive, and R-square of 0.82, which we did pretty good job on the baseline. And the model maintained a very low MAPE of just 0.63, with prediction falling within 0.5 of the actual price, approximately 42 of the time. So this visualization demonstrates how our model tracks major price movements while smoothing out extreme volatility. This effectively followed the downward trend when maintaining prediction error lower than the traditional approaches. So you can observe where it successfully anticipates several keys turning point. Though it still struggle with the sharpest intraday movements on the right side of the chart. So our approach achieves approximately 15 to 20% higher than the baseline, with the particularly strong improvements during the periods of high volatility. The MSE of 3.53 indicate our model can reliably estimate price level with a narrow band and make it valuable for trading decision support.